Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. This is Kim. Thanks so much for joining us. We will be having a Shabby Chic tag challenge. Well, not challenge, but it's a hop. And Nicola at my Shabby Craft Corner is the one that's hosting. So make sure that you go look at hers and everyone else that's participating. I'm not real sure who all is participating this month, but we have some people that are, so make sure that you go and check all of them out. I had so many ideas about this, but I wasn't quite sure what I wanted to do, and I didn't have I wanted one of these stencils, but I didn't have enough room, and this one's way too big. It's got the roses that I wanted to incorporate in it, but that didn't happen, and that's okay. So what I have is a 3x6 and then a 3.5 by 6.5, and I want to glue those together. And then I'll have this lace over it I want some of that gold to show through, but not all of it. So I want to trim this little lace down right through here. It's just been a crazy day today. Everyone's getting ready for this. We have a tropical storm headed our way that may end up being a pretty bad hurricane. So everybody in town was acting wild today. When I got off work, I went to go get me some gas, and luckily, before my husband left for work, he had already gotten gas and things for what we would need, and got the generator out, make sure it ran. So it's just living in Florida, that's just what happens. But hopefully we won't get it too bad. If we do get it at all, you know, they always like to be prepared for that kind of thing. Okay, and then I have this little sweet image that I want to put on here. I think she's really pretty. And I want to put just kind of put these little round those corners off just a little bit. I must have not, there we go. And then what I want to do is add some of this. It's a metallic folk art pure gold. I just want to add a little bit to this, and I wish I had something to dip. Well, even a Q-tip, but I don't. So I just use my finger. I don't mind getting messy, but I don't want to get it too much on there. And I want it to dry kind of quickly. Just kind of go around those edges a little bit. Give it that little shimmer. And I may even go around on the pink a little bit. I'm laying this on here kind of thick and don't mean to, but since I'm using my finger, I think it'll be okay. I'm gonna set it over here to the side just because I have a piece of paper right there. And then I want to go around here, but I don't want to get that on. Let me just lay this right here so I don't get it on my lace, which I still may anyway. And I use cardstock, so this is going to be layered with 3 pieces of cardstock. Just going around that with my finger, and you could use a Q-tip or a little sponge or anything that you had lying around. That's a little too much, but that's okay. I'll probably be covered up anyway. I'm trying to lay that so it'll dry just a little bit. Now I'm just going to put this top back on real quick. And hopefully this may be dry enough that I can fool with. I'm going to go gentle, or try to be gentle, and just glue this on the back. And put this down if I can get my glue out. I don't know where my paper glue is. It's around here somewhere. I was using it earlier. So we'll put this on. Wait a minute. Whoops. That's not good. Let me I wanted to lay this lace down first. Real quick. Because I don't want all the gold showing. Just a little bit, like a peekaboo. That's a little bit too much glue, but I may even can go ahead and put that down. Make sure I have the side of it. Yep, I'm just hanging off just a little bit, and then I can go ahead and flip this over. It's still not dry. It's a little tacky, but you can see what I'm doing right here, and I don't want any glue to get on her. I mean, any gold to get on her. So we have her like that. And I love these. I just got these, and I actually got these at a little antique store. So I was thinking about maybe I want to add more things down here. So I'm thinking about maybe right through here, adding those. Maybe just 3 along here. Right there at the top. And what I want to do is just cut this off a little bit. That little mesh. And probably would have been better if I'd used my fabric scissors, but I didn't. So it'll be okay. Clean those up just a little bit. It's not showing too bad. Lay that down maybe right here, because I'll have something right here at the top. So we'll go ahead and lay that there. Okay. I love this little blush pink. It's so pretty. I'll lay that there. And then I have some of this little wedding appliques off of a dress that I'd like to use. And I'm thinking, I'll cut this down some. So I'm thinking about putting it like maybe right through here, this piece. But I want to go around these edges a little bit. And I'm trying to be in camera so you guys can see what I'm doing. I'm telling you guys, this working has got my crafting all messed up. I'll be happy, and I really do like my job a lot. But I sure miss my crafting time. It cuts into that, especially if you have anything else to do. I think I'm going to cut right through here. And I may be messing this up a little bit. I hope not. But I want to get this little corner. That's what I'm trying to get at. And then I'll just cut around here. We might can use this piece even. I'm trying to see how this is going to go. Yeah, I'll see right through here. I can cut this off a little bit. And I want to cut through here. Just get that off some. I'm hoping this glue is dry enough that it don't really mess stuff up. I think I'm going to have to cut down a little bit more I'm not liking that too much. Maybe this way. That's hanging off. Because I'll have I want to put a little bow up there and some pearls through here. Let me think. I kind of wanted something hanging down here, but I don't know if that's going to happen. I could put like a bow, maybe. Or I've got one of these that might be pretty with some gold on it. And then we could, I've got this piece. It could sit there with a little gold. And then bring this in with some gold. And maybe put that there. Like that with a bow. Let me see. I want some white. If I have some if I can find my white, here it is, I think. Yes, it's white. Yes, that's what I want to do. I'm put a bow, and then we'll have this sitting on there. And I think I like that. I think it'll be okay. So let me get this glued down. I have a vintage wedding gown that I need to cut up and use that. I keep forgetting about it until I start working with this. And I don't have a whole bunch of this, so, but I do have a dress that I do need to cut up. Like I said, I'm always forgetting about it until I start a project. Okay, we got that. Let me get these little strings off. Uh-oh. Because I'm not liking that. I can push that down a little bit. I like her. I like her little pearls also. And then I can come with this. And it's okay if it's hanging off a little bit. That blends with that pretty good. And I can't remember where I got this. It was a bigger applique, and I just cut it in two and used those parts. I mean, used them on different things. So I'm thinking this is something I have left. And I believe, what else? Let's see, these can go right here. Just put a little glue on those. I was ready to make something shabby chic. It's been a little bit since I've made anything. I'm just off camera, but I was just gluing this. I don't know where my little bottle is. I usually have it handy. So I think that's pretty. Let me see. Now, I think I messed up and can't put my tag. Yes, I can. I can put it right through here, I believe. Let's see. Let me try that real quick. See if that'll get in the middle. Hopefully this will go through. It's kind of messy. There we go. I kind of cut that off. I should have probably done this before I glued things down, but that's okay. And then I'll stick this little lace. This is a little piece of vintage lace. It's a whole roll that I have. And I will probably cry when I run out of this. Seriously, I like this so much. Let me see if I want to put a bow. Probably so. I love bows. Use that like that, and I can move this out of the way. It's dry. Can I fix this a little bit? I think I need my bow a little bit smaller. Okay, there we go. Let's see. Cut it this way. And cut it this way. Up this way. That's how I like it. Okay. Okay, then I want to take this, and I bet my hot glue gun is not ready, so I think I want to do that right there. Let me make another bow, because I just can't get enough of bows. Sit it right, it's down here. And I'll make it a little bit longer, kind of hanging off, because I did want something down here, but that's okay. Half of my items I couldn't find because I hadn't been able to clean up like I need to. I'm just trying to cut a little bow here. I'm off camera, I'm sure. Let's see. Glue all over my fingers and they don't want to work with me. That's too big. I'm trying to get this a little smaller. There we go. And maybe put that right there. I think that'll be okay. I like my pearls showing, so I think I'll leave it like this, and we'll put that glue right there as soon as it gets warmed up a little bit more. But I also wanted to put, I don't think I want those. I want some pearls. I've got these. So I think I'll add those in there. Like that. Yep. As soon as this hot glue gets to going, we can do something. But I did have this little dangle that I'd like to put right here. Do you think that'll be too much? I kind of like that. So I think I will put that on there. I can always take it off if I really don't like it. Got some of these gold. Since I'm using gold, I'll go with this. Our little ball pen. And we'll just dangle this. I will put it right through here. Uh-oh. She don't want to go in. Let's see. Uh-oh. I'm having a hard time. That's some tough lace. And this may not be heavy enough to hold that, but yeah. That may be too much. I don't like it right there. Let's see. Let me see what I can do. I'd like it on there, but maybe. You know, I'm thinking I don't want it on there. I think that may be too much, and I don't want to cover up the pretty bow or her. I do want to add some stickles. You guys know I love my stickles. This is Stardust, and I'm just going to go right through here and just add a little shimmer. If it'll come out. Just right through here. And that just adds a pretty sparkle. And then I'll go, once it dries, all you'll be able to see is the sparkle, and you'll see the pink roses coming through and that white. So, and maybe right through here, her little rose. We'll put that right there. Just have a little shimmer through there. maybe my hot glue gun is ready. I think it's okay. And I'll put some glue on here, and I may need to use some of that E600 or E6000. I'm not really sure what it's called, but for right now, I'm just going to use the hot glue and glue that down. And then I'll stick this down here where that, and I don't want it real fluffy. I kind of want it drooping just a little bit. Okay, like that. And I will cut some of these little, you probably can't see me. I'll put some of these little, uh-oh, that didn't go right. That there. And then this here. And that didn't go right. Okay. I hope you guys can see pretty well. I've got, I'm filming at night actually, so I'm hoping this will turn out okay. I don't want to drag it too much because I don't want, and this needs to be just a little bit more up or that way. I don't want to get that, the lace and the little sprinkles, not sprinkles, y'all know what I'm talking about, stickles. Put that there. And this is just a little white flat back pearl that I'm putting on. Oh, I've been missing Shabby Chic. It's been a little bit, so. And I'm going to have all the links down below. So make sure you check all of that out. And everyone that's participating, I'll have their links. And the groups, but if I mention groups, you will have to request to join because they're usually private. Okay, and there we have that one. Make sure that's in there without burning my fingers. Getting a little gluey. So there we go. And it didn't take that long. And you can create a little Shabby Chic vintage tag and play along with us. Okay, guys, thanks so much for watching. I hope that you will go watch everyone's that's participating. Amazing, amazing group of ladies, and they create so much pretty things. And if you love Shabby Chic, definitely check them out. Anyway, guys, thanks so much for watching. I hope you have a good night or day whenever you're watching. And don't forget to like and subscribe if you haven't already. It would mean the world to me. Thanks so much again. Until next time, guys. Bye-bye.